Hey guys, what's up? I'm Steve and welcome to my world. Today we have another really cool Lego brickheads to put together. This is Boba Fett. He is the bounty hunter from Star Wars. My niece really loves this character. I got her one of these for her birthday. But today we're going to be putting together Disney Star Wars Boba Fett. We also have been putting together Luke and Yoda. I don't think I have Leia yet, but I'll have to check and see. I've got about around 50 of these now. So this one has 161 pieces, is recommended for ages 10 and over. So let's get this open and see what we have here. I am really excited to put this one together. I really like Boba Fett as well. So there we go. There is his box. There is his base. This one comes with 3 bags. So let's go ahead and get them all open. Dump the pieces out there. And then bag number 2 back here. And then an even smaller pieces in bag number 3 we'll put right here. Okay. With all Legos, guys, you get a really nice quality Lego instruction guide. This guide will help run us through the steps that we need to make Boba Fett. So we are going to move the box out of the way to keep from causing any focusing issues. And then we're going to take and move this down so you can see more of what we're doing. Alright, so we're going to start with this. This is a maroon color. We're going to start with this 8-piece maroon color. And then we're going to put a 4-piece maroon right on top of it across the back like that. Alright. Then we're going to take another 8-piece maroon and we're going to put it across the front here like that. So we kind of have a step, we have a lip. It's hard to see right there. Okay. Then we're going to take 2 of these pieces that look like this. They have a little stepped up layer. They're 2 pieces and 2 pieces. And then they got 2 pegs off the side. We're going to put one on the front here. And then we're going to put another one right on the front here. So now we have an even platform across there with 4 pegs across the front. Okay, next up we're going to take one of these 2-piece thick gray pieces. These are used in most brickheads. We're going to put that in the middle and the back, just like this. And the pegs go out so that we can attach things to them. And then we're going to put this dark gray traffic light looking piece that looks like this. That's what I call them. 1 peg on top, 2 pegs on top of each other down the side. We're going to put it over here on this side with the pegs coming out this way. And then we're going to put a thick 1-piece light gray. We're going to stick it down inside here just like that. And then we're going to put 2 single 1-piece blocks on top of it. One on top like this. And one on top like this. Okay. Next up, we're going to take 2 of these same kind of pieces that we put on the front, except they're white this time. So they got a step here, and then 2 pegs on the side. We're going to put them in the middle here with the pegs coming off to the sides. So 1 there and 1 over here. Then we're going to put a smooth 2-piece gray piece right across the front, just like that. Okay? Next up, we are going to take and add a 2-piece gold block in the middle right there. Then we're going to put this L-shaped red piece that looks like this. You got 2 pegs down here, then off the face here we're putting 2 more pegs. So we're going to put that right in here on top of those other holes right there. Okay, then we're going to take and add, let's see here, we need 2 of these dark gray pieces like this. They're thick 1-piece blocks with a peg on the top, and they got 1 peg coming off the side. So we're going to put those on top here with the peg coming off this way. And then we're going to put 1 over here on the other side, like that. Okay? Then we're going to take a thick green 2-piece that looks like this. And we're going to put it right in here like that. Okay. Up next, we're going to take an orange. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're not. We're going to take a black circular piece that looks like this. We're going to put it on the ends of the whites here, so we're going to put one there. And we're going to put one over here on this side like that. Okay, then we're going to take these thick one-piece grays that look like this. Put one down here on this front. Excuse me. And we're going to put another one over here on this front. Oh, I just lost the whole front. Like that. Okay. That's what we have so far. Alright, next up, we're going to take and add an 8-piece gray to the top of this like this. And then we're going to take 2 of these pieces that look like sleighs, kind of. They're just an open box with a hole in it. We're going to face them inwards like this. So there's a box there. And then there's a box over here like this. Okay. Next up, we're going to take and add an orange piece, or gold, to the front right in here like this. Maybe. Inside like that. Then we're going to take this color of green here like this. A 2-piece block and add it in here like that. And then we're going to take these dark green smooth pieces, 2 of them. We're going to put one here and then one on the other side as well, right here. Push it all back down. Line it up. There we go. Okay, up next we're going to take this special piece here. It's got some detail on it. It is a 4-piece brown. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got his belt on it. So we're going to take that, we're going to add it across the front of this piece right here to make his belt. I know it's hard to see. Okay, next up we're going to take and make his hands. We're going to take a 4-piece gray block like this. We're going to take a, oop, not that one. Okay, there we go. We're going to take this triangle piece here. We're going to put it on here like this. Okay. And then we're going to take a gray piece that looks like this. It's a 2-piece here with the hook coming out the side over here. Okay. We're going to put that on the front like this with the hand coming out this way. And then we're going to take that and we're going to stick it on this side over here. So on this side over here, he has his hand coming out. Then on the other side, we're going to take another 4-piece gray. This time we're going to take the triangle that has the detail work on the side of it. So we're going to put that on like this. Okay. And then we're going to take the gray piece. It's a 2-piece gray with the hook. Where are you? It is a 2-piece, there it is. 2-piece gray with the hook coming off the side like this. And we're going to stick it like this. And then we're going to slap that on this side over here. So his hand's coming down. So this hand down with the emblem on his sleeve. And then side over here, hand out. Okay. Next up, we're going to take a thick 2-piece green again. This color green, Kelly green. And we're going to put it up here on top like this. Just like that. Okay. Now we're going to put that down for just a second. We're going to build this next piece. This is going to take this stepped up white piece like this with the pegs on the side. We're going to put a 2-piece gray right back here to make that even and flush. Then we're going to take a 1-piece dark gray that looks like this. So it's got one peg coming off the side. We're going to put it right in here like this. So we have 2 holes on this side and 1 on that side, 2 pegs. Then we're going to take this color green right here, put a 2-piece block in it like that. And we're going to take a dark green 1-piece block and we're going to put it on this side over here like that. Now we're going to take him, holding him this way, and holding this way. We're going to take and stick this. How is that going to go in there? Like that. But it's not going to fasten to anything. So it's just kind of going to sit in here. It moves, but it's just going to sit in there like this for now. Okay? Then, make sure I got it in there the right way. I do. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing, I guess. So put that down there for a second. We're going to take another block that looks like this. It's a stepped up block with the pegs on the sides. We're going to put a gray 2-piece block in here like this. Then holding it this way, we're going to put another one of those dark gray 1-piece blocks with 1 peg coming off the side. We're going to face it this way. And with this one, we're going to put a this piece that looks like this. So it's a smooth piece on one side and 2 pegs on the other. It's hard to see. We're going to put that underneath the white piece like this, so that black piece comes out. Okay, and then we're going to put okay, the 2-piece colored one, the green colored one like this. Is it all in there? And then dropped it. And then a 1-piece dark green in this corner over here like that. Okay, now we're going to take and add that and slide it inside this other one like this. And it snapped into place. So apparently that's what we need to do. Now it will come out, so we got to put some other stuff on it, but that's what we needed to do right there. All right. Up next, we're going to take 3 of these thick 2-piece gray blocks with the 4 pegs on the sides, put one in the back here and against the back, and then one on each side here and here. Okay. Then we're going to set that down right there for just a second. We're going to take a gray 4-piece. We're going to turn it upside down. Then we're going to take one of these goldish pieces here, okay, a 2-piece, stick it in here. Then we're going to take a yellow L-shaped piece. It's got 2 pegs on the bottom and 2 pegs coming off the side. We're going to take and turn that this way, so there's one that goes in like that. Then we'll put another one on the other side, so it looks like that. So this is what we have. Okay? Then we're going to take and put this 6-piece green right in the middle of all of it in the bottom to hold it all together. Now we're going to take that piece right there. We're going to pick up this piece that I moved. And then we're going to set this down on top of this just like this with the gray in the back like that. Okay. Next up, we're going to take 2 of these maroon colored L-shaped pieces. And we're going to put one in here like this. And then we're going to put another one in it on top of it just like that. Then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So we're going to put one in here like this. And then another one right next to it. Okay. Next up, we're going to take and add this yellow disc to here. And then we're going to take this big pink thick 4 block right here. That's going to be our filler material. And then we're going to take 6 more of these gray, thick 2-piece blocks that have 4 pegs off the sides. We're going to start with putting 2 across the back this time, so stagger these pegs here. And then we're going to put, one there, and one here. Then we're going to put one down each side. Even though there's only 1 peg there, it still hold it. So we're going to put one there, one over here. And the same thing out front. We're going to put 2 blocks this time, only on 1 peg. One there, and one there. So this is what we have. Okay, next up, we're going to take and add a 4-piece green block right in the middle, like that. And then we're going to take 2 of these 2-piece greens that look like this, and they've got this little I-beam T on the end of them. We're going to put one with the T coming out towards the front, and we're going to put one with it coming out towards the back, like that. All right, up next, we're going to take 4 of these curved step pieces that look like this, and they are 2 wide. We're going to put 4 of them on here, 2 on the back, 2 on the front to make his helmet. 2 there, and 2 there. Make a nice curved helmet. All right, up next, looking towards the front here, we're going to put an L-shaped maroon one down here, like that. And then we're going to put another one right next to it, like that. And then we're going to take a green 2-piece, put it across the top in the middle right there. And then we're going to put one down each side here and here. So one over here like this, and then one over here like that. So that's what we have. All right, up next, we're going to take 2 of these pieces that look like this. So they got a slope on one side. We're going to put this one on this side over here. And then we're going to take the other one, which should be opposite hand of that one, and put it on this side over here, like that. Okay. Then we're going to take this special smooth maroon piece, but it's got this black in the middle of it, which is going to be where his eyes are. We're going to put that right there, and then we're going to put a 4-piece green one right there. Okay. Next up, we're going to put a curved stepped up piece on the left, and then the one on the right is going to have a special detail on it. It's going to have that little emblem on it. So we're going to put that right there. So he's got the little emblem there. All right, then we've got 2 of these triangle pieces that have the maroon with the black on them. Okay, we're going to put one of those right here. And then we're going to put the other one on the other side to finish making his, oops, yeah, there it is. Just like that. Starting to look really cool, guys. Okay, next up, we're going to turn him this way. Okay, and then we're going to put 2 of these blocks that look like this. It's a gray 1-piece block with 1 hook, so it's 2 long, but 1 peg, 1 hook. We're going to put one right here, right there, and then one right above it as well. So we're going to put it right there. Okay, then we're going to take a dark green 2-piece block and put it on the back like that. All right, next up, we're going to take a smooth gray piece, and we're going to put it across the back of this gray, right? Oops, move it up a little bit if I can. Dropped it right there, like that. And then we're going to put a smooth dark green, smooth dark green down here, smooth maroon right up there. So we're going to put the dark green one down here on the bottom, and hopefully turn it a little bit straighter. And then smooth maroon one right there, like that. Okay. Up next, we're going to take a smooth 8-piece green, put it across his head like that. And then we're going to take and turn him to the other side, pretty much do the same thing. So we're going to take close to the same thing. This time we're just going to take a regular 4-piece block and put it in the middle. No hooks. Then we're going to take a 2-piece dark green, put it on the back, like this. Then a smooth dark green on the bottom peg there, and a smooth maroon piece on the top peg there. Okay. Then we're going to turn around and add a smooth green piece with lines on it, detail, right there. And then we're going to put 2 smooth gray pieces covering these gray pieces. So we got one there, and we got one there. So it's starting to turn really cool. All right, next we're going to flip it around to the back, just like this. We're going to put an 8-piece dark green across the bottom, or I guess the middle technically, because this is not covered yet, so the middle here. And then 2 4-piece of this color green, one there and one there, like that. Okay, then we're going to take and add 2 of these pieces that look like grating to me. So they have this little red groove in them. We're going to put them here in the middle, and we're going to put them right below that, right there. So they kind of give you that effect. Okay, and then we're going to put 2-piece dark green on this side and a 2-piece dark green on the other side. Oh, that's a 1-piece. 2-piece dark green on that side. And then we're going to put the smooth 8-piece green color of this color right there. All right, so now we're going to take him and turn him upside down. Then we're going to take this piece that looks like this. So it's a 4-piece with this little rounded piece up here with a hole. And holding him with his back like this, we're going to put him in here like this with the green facing forward. So it's kind of centered here if this green wasn't on the front here, but it is. Then we're going to take and add these L-shaped pieces that look like this. They're gray. They got pegs on that side and adding pegs on the side. So we're going to put them over here on this side. And then we're going to put another one on the other side. Okay. Then we're going to put a smooth 2-piece gray on that we just put on there. And a smooth 2-piece gray on the other side. There it is. Right here. Like that. Okay, next up we're going to take and add, we're going to put him on his head, let him do a headstand. Oh, but he doesn't want to do it. Oh, he's got I've already put the curved pieces on. So we're going to lay him on his side, he's going to take a nap. We're going to take a dark gray 2-piece that looks like this. And then we're going to put a light gray 2-piece on top of it. Like that. And then a 1-piece light gray on the front of that, followed by a 1-piece gold on the front of that, like that. We do that again, so put that down. Dark gray 2-piece, light gray 2-piece, light gray 1-piece, and a gold 1-piece like that. Okay, so we're going to take those 2 feet that we just built, pick him back up, and we're going to, with the yellows facing forward, we're going to put them in right here and in right here. All right. Next up, we're going to flip him back over this way. We're going to set him down for just a minute while we build his cape feature. So we're going to take a 3-piece dark green, and we're going to take a curved stepped dark green piece. We're going to put that on the end like this. And then we're going to put a 1-piece smooth piece right in the middle next to it like that. We're going to do that again. So we are going... Oh, no, I lied. We're only going to do that one time. So we're going to take that and put it over on this side over here. And it's going to go right up under here like... Oops, maybe. That. Okay. So it's just kind of hanging there off that one side. Okay, then we're going to put in the middle of him, we're going to put a 2-piece green right here on the top gray, followed by a 2-piece green with only 1 peg on it, right there in the middle like that. All right, up next, we are going to put... Okay, so we're going to take this piece that looks like this. It's round. Oops, it's rounded on one side. Okay, and we're going to put it in here just like this, covering up like that. Okay, then we're going to take another one of these 2-piece greens that only has 1 peg in the top, and we're going to put it right below that other one, just like that. And then we're going to put this stepped up curved green piece that looks like this. We're going to put it above that green piece we just put on, resting on it, just like that. Okay. And then we're going to put a smooth green piece right here, kind of form the same detail right here, but his cape is just kind of draped over one side. All right. We're going to set him down like that. And now we're going to build some cool stuff. I'm not even sure what it is. We're going to take this gold orange piece, and now this piece really looks like a traffic light. It's got a little peg and everything. But we're going to take it and we're going to put it right here. It's got pegs on 3 sides in the top. So it's got a peg here and 3 sides. And then it's got this little thing here to rest on. We're going to hold that and we're going to take this smooth 2-piece blue, put it right here like that. Then we're going to take and put that down. We're going to take 2 of these now. We're going to take this orange piece that looks like this. Then we're going to put 2 of these 2-piece blues that have the T on the end of them. Look like a little eye on them. So we're going to put them on top of each other. So one there and one here. So it looks like this from the side. We're going to repeat the same process. So gold, 2-piece with an eye on the end of it, and 2-piece with an eye on the end of it, like this. Okay, then holding it like this, we're going to take and add these pieces like this with the eyes up, and this with the eyes up as well. So this is what we have right now. Pretty cool. Okay, then we're going to take and add, put that down for just a second. We're going to take this rod with the little arrowhead on the end of it, and we're going to stick that down inside this cone like this. Okay, all the way down inside of it. Then we're going to put this, let's see here, what color is that? I think it's the dark gray. So we're going to put this dark gray circle on the end in here. Looks like that, okay? And then we're going to take this cone. Let's see here, do I have the wrong one? I do have the wrong one. So we're going to put this light gray piece that has a hole all the way through it. Okay, we're going to put that in here like that. And then we're going to take this cone and we're going to push this down inside here all the way like that. Okay, next up we're going to take this cone again, another piece of this cone, and we're going to take these pieces that look like this It's got a rod with that and that on it. We're going to stick one down on each side. So one there and one here. Okay. And then we're going to take, and on the back of each of these, we're going to push it one in here and then one on the other side as well over here, like this. Okay, so this is what we have. All right, up next we're going to take his back, we're going to turn this way, and we're going to connect those two yellows right there in the middle of those two greens. So there is his jetpack. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to set him back down. We're going to take this black one-piece block that has a hook on the end of it. We're going to add this clear block right on top of it. I just pinched my finger in there. Don't do that. It can hurt. And then we're going to take this gray rod that looks like this, and we're going to stick it in the end of this right here, like that. Okay, so this is what we have. And then we're going to turn around and take this, and we're going to stick it in this side right here, like that. Okay, there we have it. We'll put him down just for a second. Now we're going to build his blaster. So we're going to take a black circular disc, and we're going to put on it a gray circular disc, like that, followed by a black cone, like this, followed by a little handle, blaster handle, it looks like this. We're going to stick that down inside there, like this. Then we're going to take this black piece that looks like this. It's kind of weird on the ends. Two sides are flat, two sides are rounded. It's got that little hook on it. We're going to stick that down on top, like that, right there. Okay? And then we're going to take that, let's see here, and we're going to put another one coming off of it. So, okay, I got them backwards. So we're going to take just the hook with the rod on it first. We're going to put that on it like that. Then we're going to take this piece here that has the weird part on it and stick it on here like this. So his blaster looks like this then. Okay, and it's got, there we go. Perfect. Then we're going to take this and add it inside here to his hand. And straighten it back up a little bit. Uh-oh. See, his mouth moved. I don't like that. Wish that would have sealed better. Okay, there he is. What is going on here? Can we move that down any? It's getting caught on his, there we go. Okay, it was getting caught on his little green block right there. Now I got it in there. Okay, so there is our Boba Fett. Now we are going to build the base for him, so we're going to move all these extra pieces out of the way. We're going to take this big black piece here. We're going to put a smooth 4-piece on the second row up right there. Then we're going to put another smooth 4-piece with one peg on each end. Okay, there and there. And we're going to put a smooth 8-piece right here just like this. Then we're going to take our Boba Fett. We're going to stick him on here like this. And there he is. I know some of the pieces are harder to see, guys, because he's a darker figure, but he is really cool. There's a lot of really good detail work in this. I love that jetpack. It's pretty cool addition. And this is Boba Fett, man. He is really cool. What do you guys think about him? If you would, please leave me a comment down below and let me know. Also, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means everything to us. As always, guys, have fun. Thanks for living in my world, and we will see you next time.